Hi everyone, welcome back to Math Girl Tutor. In this video, we're going to go over how to solve multi-step equations step by step in a simple, beginner-friendly way. If these have felt confusing before, don't worry. We're going to break them down together. A multi-step equation is exactly what it sounds like. It's an equation that takes more than one step to solve. A one-step equation might be something like x plus 5 equals 12. But a multi-step equation has more going on, like 2x plus 5 equals 17, or 2 times x plus 3 equals 14. Our goal is always the same. Get the variable completely by itself on one side of the equal sign. The main idea with multi-step equations is to work backwards. To isolate the variable, we undo operations in the opposite order from how they were done. If there's anything to simplify first, like distributing or combining the like terms, do that first. Then undo addition or subtraction, and finally undo multiplication or division. You can think of it like unboxing X step by step. Let's solve 2x plus 5 equals 17. First, I want to get rid of the plus 5. So I subtract 5 from both sides. That gives me 2x equals 12. Now x is still being multiplied by 2, so I divide both sides by 2. That gives me x equals 6. So the answer is x equals 6. Now let's solve 3x minus 4 equals 11. Since 4 is being subtracted, I undo that by adding 4 to both sides. That gives me 3x equals 15. Then I divide both sides by 3, and I get x equals 5. This is a really important reminder. If something is being subtracted, use addition to undo it. Sometimes the equation needs to be cleaned up before you start solving. So here we have 4x plus 2 plus 3 equals 21. On the left side, let's look at what we can combine. We can combine 2 and 3 first. So that becomes 4x plus 5 equals 21. Now I solve like normal. Subtract 5 from both sides to get 4x equals 16. Then divide by 4 to get x equals 4. So always check if you can combine like terms before solving. If you see parentheses, that usually means you need to distribute first. So here we have 2 times x plus 3 equals 14. First, distribute the 2 to both terms inside the parentheses. That gives us 2x plus 4 plus 6 equals 14. Then subtract 6 from both sides to get 2x equals 8. So then our final step, we're going to divide by 2 to get that x alone, and we end up with x equals 4. So if there are parentheses, make sure that you clear them before doing anything else. These are some of the most common mistakes students can make with multi-step equations. One is forgetting to distribute to both terms in the parentheses. Another is doing the steps in the wrong order. And another is forgetting to do the same thing to both sides of the equation. So remember, simplify first, work backwards, and always keep the equation balanced. Here's the order you want to follow. Step 1, you distribute if you need to. Step 2, combine like terms if needed. Step 3, undo addition or subtraction. And step 4, undo multiplication or division. If you follow those exact steps in order, multi-step equations become much easier and much more organized. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try these 4 problems on your own. Use the cheat sheet and go in order. Distribute if needed, combine like terms if needed, then isolate the variables step by step. Let's check the answers. For the first question, x equals 3. For the second, x equals 5. For the third, x equals 5. And for the fourth, x equals 3. Remember, the best way to be sure you're right is to plug your answer back into the original equation and check that both sides do match. Nice work! Multi-step equations get easier when you follow the same exact order every time. Simplify first, then isolate the variables step by step. Stay organized, balance both sides, and always check your work. If you want extra practice, I linked my free workbook, website, and other platforms below. And if this video helped, like and subscribe for more step-by-step math lessons.